I have never seen anybody poke the nest for Kiwi Farms as hard as she does. I almost respect it. So to be clear, people hate her generally because she's a smug piece of online harasser and bully. That is her career. If you were not aware, Keffals posted some ominous tweets. I found out who the Kiwi Farms user was who doxed my mother and sent him a photo with his mother and addressed him by his name, and he deleted his account. But here are the DMs from that supposed dox, where Keffals supposedly doxed somebody, but I think they did a fail dox, meaning they doxed them, but it was wrong. They've moved on to trying to like vandalize my Wikipedia article. She continues to post lies about me on Twitter. Arguably, I got banned from Twitch after she made false claims about me hate rating her. I'm probably gonna reach out to 1 or 2 law firms tonight. I'll shoot emails if anybody thinks they can take the case.
It looks like Keffals might have taken things a little too far this time. Hopefully, the blowback will be immense, but I wouldn't count on it. Keffals seems to get away with everything.
Could you like clear up for me, because I've asked around and I can never get a clear clear cut answer on like why Keffals, why such the hatred for Keffals?
So to be clear, people hate her generally because she's a smug piece of online harasser and bully. That is her career. Her whole career is harassing and brigading and bullying on the internet. That's what she is and what she does. Oh, God.
If they want me to stop the next time, they better manipulate the police into pulling the trigger.
She like her life is like a movie. It's so cringe. I have never seen anybody poke the nest for Kiwi Farms as hard as she does. God, she's so, I almost respect it. So here's like the context for this. Okay, so if you were not aware, Keffals posted some ominous tweets. I found out who the Kiwi Farms user was who doxed my mother and sent him a photo with his mother and addressed him by his name, and he deleted his account. Unlike him, I'm not posting it online, but if he comes back, I know where he works and will forward his entire post history to his boss. Here are those DMs.
Yeah, I can already tell this isn't a good look. You can't try to make yourself the face of the implication of doxing, then go around doing the same thing to other people, even if they're your enemy and they've wronged you. 1, it's just not a good look. And 2, you're just making it harder for anyone to actually sympathize with you. Anyway, let's take a look at what some of these DMs say, and maybe it looks better than what I'm seeing on the face.
Keffals' first DM. Thank you for being my biggest fan. If you ever need someone to talk to, I'm always here for you, friend. Ayo, finally, I get to talk to the man himself. Hey, can you debate my friend A1 Steak Sauce on the NBA? You don't care about drama, but DM me at 2 a.m. in Kazakhstan time to try to flex on me. Keffals shoots him a picture. Your mom is cute. Are you serious or are you trolling? Your God complex has you making some dumb decisions. You gotta respond now, bro. You're dumb as dog, you're legit trying to dox random ass after spending months crying about it. Fan behavior, by the way. Nah, fatty, I see you tweeting. Quit trying to escape the embarrassment or get the block over with already. You know you want to. I have your face and name. I know what schools you went to. I know every member of your family. Spooky. Is that why you sent some random kid? Excited to see how they all react when your information gets sent to them. You're weird as bro. You're a 30-year-old white guy trying to scare some brown kid. Glad you confirmed your identity. Thank you.
Yeah, the pretentious writing patterns of these logs just make it seem all that much more believable. This is exactly how I would expect Keffals to confront someone in a situation like this. Like it's out of some bad movie. It's totally their MO. And it's just like them to use every tool available to go after something they have a problem with, even if it makes them look exactly like the thing they claim to be fighting.
Tell me about your life, Andrew. I'm not nearly 30, and I haven't burnt every bridge I made. Haven't burned every bridge. I make 6 figures a year in a media job. I was reported on in media in 15 different countries this month. Congrats, not everyone thrives off attention like you. You're so spiteful and vindictive. Actually really sad to see. Is it sad? What makes you not sad? You live for revenge. Tell me about you. What in your life makes you not a sad person? I'm not dumb enough to talk about myself, unlike your mods. Do you have a girlfriend? A career? Do you have any way of getting out of the situation you're in? You got Kiwi Farms taken down. Take the dick out your mouth, blood. Why'd your family send you to military school, Andrew? Who else you trying to dox? Rules for thee, but not for me, am I right?
Sheesh, this screams Keffals. I gotta say, I'm pretty sold on this being legitimate. Talk about main character syndrome. So it looks like they're spending that GoFundMe money they raised from the Kiwi Farms debacle to pay for private investigators to dig up dirt on people so they could feel like they got the last laugh.
PI is still talking to family and school officials. I don't have all the information I need yet. That's crazy. I'm shaking. Por favor, gringo. Please no hurt me. I don't want you to shake. This isn't a threat or anything. You're so smug right now. I'm laughing my ass off. So did Josh. Look what good that did him. How do you take yourself this seriously? Honestly, the downfall of Kiwi Farms was not taking me seriously.
Keffals really seems to be frustrated that this person isn't cowering in fear at their failed attempt at doxing them. What an awkward situation. Imagine going through all of this, then looking for revenge and targeting the wrong people with virtually the same tactics you've been crying to the media about.
Is this blackmail, by the way? No, just wanted to talk. How's Vanessa, by the way? Is she doing well? What was the message you unsent? Sorry, I can't reply instantly to you. Why did your dad leave your mother? This is sounding like blackmail. What's the catch? Why'd your dad leave your mother? My parents loved each other very much. They were married for over 30 years before tragedy struck. Your transition was the tragedy. I think my transition is less tragic than coming from a broken home, getting sent to military school for drug dealing, and then becoming a Kiwi Farms user. I don't understand why you react the way you do to things. This 10 layers of irony thing is weird.
Kind of a weird coincidence if you ask me. Keffals making that ominous tweet about doxing a Kiwi Farms user, then deleting it. Then all these logs come out that seem to perfectly line up with that tweet in timing in context. My money is on these being real, but who knows? When you see the coordinated PSYOP campaign Keffals and her media buddies are running against Destiny, it makes it that much more believable. And I'm dying to see someone stand up to him. And it looks like I might just get what I'm asking for, because Destiny is looking into a possible defamation lawsuit against Keffals.
They've moved on to trying to like vandalize my Wikipedia article. To now they're trying to get it to like show that like I've had accusations about working with Kiwi Farms or whatever. Jesse Single, whatever, however you pronounce his name. So Keffals is tweeting that and like two of her most like virulent fans are like spam editing the out of my wiki article to try to get like allegations added about Wonder where it's at right now. Defamation is like really hard to prove in the United States for public figures. It's very, very, very difficult. I don't know what it's like in Canada though. It might be easier in Canada. She continues to post lies about me on Twitter. They've tried to go after one of my sponsors. And arguably, I got banned from Twitch after she made false claims about me hate rating her. I kind of wonder if there's anything there. I'm probably gonna reach out to one or two law firms tonight. I'll shoot emails. If anybody thinks they could take the case.
Please do it. If only just to scare some sense into them. The way Keffals goes around with this untouchable attitude, cry-bullying everyone in their wake, is just totally insufferable. And I would love to see them get knocked down a peg or two. Looking for more on this story? Check out this video that shows the evidence of Keffals lying to deplatform Kiwi Farms and enrich themselves in the process.